something very interesting and that I absolutely love. Read this sign. Attention. Please be aware that the staff at Big Sandy ISD are armed and may use whatever force is necessary to protect our students. I have never seen that.
I haven't either, but wow.
But wow, and there's a sign again, much larger over there. So we're driving up towards the Alabama Coushatta Indian Reservation. This is a route we've never traveled before. It's kind of a backwards route, kind of a backwoods route. But we passed this place called Big Sandy, and that right there got both of our attention. And we're like, whoa.
I've never seen that.
So I'm curious, what are y'all's thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? I'll talk about mine later. You have thoughts on that?
I'm going to think about it a little bit.
Think about it a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to think about it a little bit too. Well, good morning, friends. Lester here. It's that time for us to take Jamie's RV on our second camping experience. You know that we parked it there in Cleveland, which is close to home, for our first camping experience. We ended up spending 2 nights there, only made 1 video about it. But that was kind of our trial run, our close to home trial run. Well, guess what? Now we find ourselves preparing for our second trip, and we're going to go look at a campsite today. We would love to have your ideas and your thoughts on what you think about this campsite. I will say the Cleveland site was amazing as far as cleanliness. We really never talked to anyone besides the management, but so I really can't say that it was like a social place, but it was clean and we felt safe. Now we're about to get ourselves off the beaten path a little bit and find more of a camping and nature experience. So y'all come with us. Let's check this place out, and I can't wait to see what you think about it and any thoughts you have. Now remember, we're trying to stay semi-local for now. Number one, we don't have time to be away from the properties for too long. And then number two, we're not real sure about how easy it's going to be for me to navigate and move this thing around. So lots to consider. But you guys come along, let's have some fun, all right? Now, I do want to point out that we're not actually camping tonight. We're not even pulling the camper there. Our goal is to go check out these local sites before we take the trouble of loading everything up, moving it across.
You want to see if you can get in and out of it easy, if it's a clean, safe space, if it looks appealing to us, like, you know, all of that.
Yeah, so that's why we're like staying local with all of this. Now, eventually we will get on the road. Yes. I don't know when that'll ever happen, but one day we will take it on the road.
This is a good step further for us. Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
We're just gonna baby step our way through this. Baby steps into the camping and RV world.
Oh my God, you just videoed that?
I did. All right, so we are nearing the Alabama Coushatta Indian Reservation. We're on Highway 190. We're about 25 minutes or so away from Longhorn Lester's. Actually 14 miles the way the crow flies.
Yeah, if we could have just taken a flight.
Yeah, yes. If we could just fly right over, it'd be here, yeah, a lot faster. But anywho, we're about to turn in, and I will... Well, we're looking for what? What's our criteria? You said already safety, cleanliness.
The ease of access.
Jamie, they're all going to think we're coming here just because of the gambling. We are not coming for the gambling, y'all. We're not coming to gamble. We're coming to camp. Ease of access. Yeah, that's very important. Ease of access. I'm turning here. And
the facilities, right?
Facilities.
Like, I don't need to be, like, entertained by anyone, but do I want it to be clean and just have a few things to do? Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes, I do. This is kind of funny. Look at the name. Lake Tom Bigby Campground. Tom Bigby.
I wonder who Tom Bigby is.
Is that so Native American though? Seriously. Tom Bigby.
I think it's awesome. Oh, it's got like a little island. Man. That's a good sized little lake.
Yeah, I don't see any other campers though. What does that tell you? Is that something, should we know something? Something we should know?
I don't know the answer. Maybe they're tucked back
What's
in there.
going on with Lake Tom Bigby? Look, I think that's probably like the concessions or the restrooms right there in front of us.
It looks like restrooms.
It looks like it's very new. You can see it's new construction.
Yeah, you can see that it's not done yet. Maybe this is a new thing that they have this.
Maybe so. Well, the sign didn't look new.
I see kayaks.
I do.
Lake
Tom Bigby
Tom
Campground.
Bigby.
All right, we're turning here, and it says, oh wait, we have to pay.
Oh, it says free day. No day pass required. Gate will close at 5. We should probably say hello.
So we're just gonna circle through here.
Okay.
This is D. We're gonna go through D.
So this looks like tent camping to me. This is not RV spots.
RV spots. Okay.
I should have looked a little bit closer at the map on the front.
Yeah.
That would have given us some indication.
So these,
there's people.
These are probably just people visiting, like daytime visitors.
They're having a party. Be careful. There's kids out here, love. So this is actually camping.
Which is not us. That's our that we were much younger when we camped.
Man, it's been a minute since I slept in a tent. I'm not above it.
I would camp certain times of the year, but I am not going to fight insects. No.
Yeah, that would be hard.
And I don't want to have to fight an air mattress either. I don't.
Can we just talk about the PTSD that we have of cabins? Because as you're pulling up and seeing cabins right here, I'm like, listen, that was a great idea that I had one time, and never again.
Yeah, in case people don't remember this story, Jamie convinced me to stay in a cabin.
Yeah, because they were so pretty back in the day when I knew them.
However, throughout the night, we kept running across mice. Actually, they were rats.
Oh, they were so big.
They weren't. Yeah, they were large rats. And they were living in our cabin, under our bed.
Oh, it was awful. That was for Xander's graduation. We went home for Xander's college graduation. And here I am taking Lester to see things for the first time. And we're going to stay at this fabulous winery. And my Lord, was it an awful experience. We left in the middle of the night.
Well, I will say this is a whole lot more campy.
Rustic.
Than rustic. Nah, just campy.
Campy?
Campy sounds good. Oh, there's some small RVs down here and some cabins.
Some terrifying cabins.
Yes, we would not want to be doing what they're doing.
Oh, there's some RV sites. Okay, pull in here, babe.
Okay.
This feels more like where
what we're looking for.
Yeah, like look, these are the ones that I actually saw online that have like
you pull up and back into.
Oh, see, look,
pull all the way through here.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually pull all the way through.
See what I mean?
Here.
Yeah. So like this would be the pull-up place instead of like pulling through like through the woods like that.
So water hoses, I can drive straight ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not saying that. So like, do we get to pick our site? Like, can we pick it one closer to the water?
Yeah.
So these are like your little facilities over here, like a little restroom and stuff.
I like that tiny little baby blue camper out there. Look at it.
No, I'm not, because I got a promo for one of those, and don't even talk about that. You can talk about it.
I wanted you to say yes to it so bad.
So just go ahead and tell everybody real fast how embarrassed
Can you
I
drive
was.
by? Can you drive by it so I
will.
can give everybody the full effect? So after I got the sponsorship and that event happened in our life, oh, there's a tent camper. Lester got one too, and I was so upset because he didn't want to talk about it. Do you want to talk about why you didn't want to talk about it, Lester?
All I'm going to say is that the one that I got was very similar to that right there. So the one that we saw that they sent the little promo was very similar. I'm not saying it's the exact same one. It wasn't a Sunray, I don't think. But it was small, very small, just like that. It may have been a little bit larger. Here, baby, can you take the camera? Yeah. I don't want to drive it through time. But there's the lake over on that side.
Yeah, see, I would want one of those sites right next to the lake, I think. Can you find your way down there?
I will. I'll turn. So the thing is, I didn't say no, but I've never written them back. And they did send a follow-up email. Not sure if I got their first email. And I don't know what to say.
So I think you should say yes.
Okay, I want to say yes, but now here's my dilemma. What if they have the same thing as yours and I have to take it camping X number of days?
Yay!
We already got to travel with yours, and then people are going to laugh at us, and then how are we going to ever be in yours and then even find a way to accommodate the little small one?
I think it's
because
neat. This is really pretty right here. This view right here is stunning. Like this one right here is the one that I would want. Don't you think?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Now there might be snakes and alligators this close to the water.
Why do we have to think like alligators?
But it would be a lot nicer. So I will say this, the place where we have the RV on the first 2 camping spots in Cleveland was a whole lot cleaner. Right along here? Yes, like where?
Like if you were gonna park your camper here like that. This is way more like state park camping.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
so this would be your morning view. Wake up this over here.
See, that's what I would love to, like, wake up next to a lake, be able to fish, and just, I don't know, maybe it's just my love of water that has like some effect on me. Like, and growing up when we camped, this is the type, like, state park.
Now, I would agree. I think that we need to give it a shot of something like this over here. We are still inside. We still have AC.
That's what I'm like, what is it? Like, we still have all of the things, but think about how quiet it is here. Because the place where the camper is now, you hear the interstate, you hear the construction of that.
Cars driving by, circling around the campsite.
Yes. And
all hours of the day and night.
And to me, this is like peaceful.
Yeah.
Like spacey, peaceful. Like, it doesn't have all of the fancy bells and whistles, but the camper does.
Does it not look like, and don't film people because people are out and about, but it feels like the people that are here are permanent residents for some reason, because I see camps that are set up where they have things that you would only set up if you were permanent.
Some of them I think, but some not. I'm not sure. Not.
So I can't say for sure that this particular campsite is the one we're looking for. Jamie and I already know about country living. We're not trying to escape the city, the hustle and bustle. But what I do like about this campsite is what we see here behind me. This is the casino. And I'm not here to spend my money. I'm here to eat their gumbo, because they do have the most delicious gumbo of all time. Isn't it crazy you find the best gumbo here at the casino? So
it's true. It is the favorite gumbo, and even I like it. And I don't love gumbo, but I do like this gumbo.
So we actually may come camping one night, but just so I can have gumbo. We will see.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.